Hey, what's going on? This is Chris, Mercer County Boot Camp in Pennington, New Jersey, more specifically, my home office, with another video for you. This video goes out to all you ladies out there who are moms. And, maybe my face here, me being a guy and all, and talking specifically for women about a women's issue or mom's issue, if you will. Hopefully, it kind of resonates. I know I don't have the right genitalia to speak with a lot of conviction, but just hear me out because I have been training for a number of years. So, what I wanted to do is talk about 4 ways in which you can stop making yourself so sad, really, about the fact that the body has changed over the years since being a mom, okay? And also making the idea of losing weight something terrible. So what I wanted to do is tell you, number one, stop comparing yourself to some of the other moms that you may be seeing out there. No two people have the same schedule, probably even the same number of kids, same circumstance. Maybe their situation permits that they're able to have their own private trainer. Maybe the work schedule permits for the husband to come home or their significant other to come home, take care of the kids, and they can go out and train. I mean, you really don't know what the other person's going through or what they had to go through to reach that particular level of fitness or even amount of weight loss. All right, just worry about yourself, really. Okay, chances are they had to go through hell and high water their own selves and maybe their own unique way. That's going to be a bit different than your own. Okay, the other thing I would say is to stop expecting instantaneous results. If you're a mom, let's say, of 3 kids, let's say of an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and now a 2-year-old, I mean, you've been going through this motherhood stage for well over 8 years. So, should you really be expecting to have that pre-pregnancy weight body back the same weight you were at college, partying, not gaining weight? The ink is still fresh from the tramp stamp. No, I mean, if it took, like, say, 4 or 5 years of motherhood to reach this state where you're at right now, you shouldn't be just allowing yourself 3 weeks to see some kind of result before deciding to throw in the towel. So definitely know that if it took some time to get to where you're at now, it should still take a little bit of time to get out of that particular hole. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly normal, okay? When you want instantaneous results, you're just setting yourself up for a lot of disappointment. Also, number 3, motivation. Just think carefully as far as what your motivation really is. A lot of people will say something like this, especially moms: it's my kids. My kids are now my motivation. I want to be there for them. Now, I want you to make sure that when you say it, you mean it. I can't tell you how many times at Mercer County Boot Camp we've scheduled people from the phone for orientations, consultations that have said, I want to be around for my kids, right? I'm doing this for my kids. It's all for my kids. Almost half of the time, they actually haven't showed up. Yeah, so if you're going to use your kids as motivation, definitely back it up, because what does it say about you to say that I'm going to do all this great things for my kids and you haven't even lifted a finger? That looks bad on you as a parent, as a mom, as a woman. All right, so definitely make sure you really consider in your motivation. And if you need motivational help, one particular idea, especially if you're saying this is for your kids and you mean it and it's perfectly fine, you definitely should do it for them as well, for your family. Make sure that, say, after every 5 pounds you lose, for example, do something wacky. Just run around outside the park. Just have like a date night, you and your little girl or you and your little boy, for example. Or maybe if you want to enroll other people, for every few pounds you lose, maybe take a picture of yourself and your child or of your children, stating the number of pounds that you lost on a piece of paper with magic marker. And for every little milestone you hit, post a picture and then probably upload that to Instagram or to Vine, to Facebook as well. So that way people know that you really are doing it for your kids and they expect that progress to continue. And finally, the last point I want to say, as far as making this process a bit easier for you, just be happy. I mean, you've got yourself a family. I can't tell you how many times I've heard from women just like you that have said that they can't start their family planning because a doctor said that if they get pregnant, they're going to be at high risk for diabetes, heart disease, maybe even losing the child. I mean, there's women out there that would love to have kids, but the body's just saying it's not going to be possible. So if you're a mom, just be happy the fact that you're a mom. If you plan to have kids in the first place and now you have them, why are you surprised that your body's been going through some changes? Don't blame the kids. It was supposed to happen in the first place. So the sooner you realize that you had really not all the control in the world as far as the weight gain is concerned once a pregnancy happens and is over, the sooner you can come to grips with that, the sooner you can definitely take action and get back to living the healthy lifestyle that you really do deserve. So this is Chris, MercerCountyBootCamp.com in Pennington, New Jersey. Leave a PM. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Click like. Let us know if there's any way in which we can help out. All right? Until then, take care. Bye.